It's actually still a little cloudy out, and I just heard on the radio coming over here that it might rain again, I think, in the next day or two. That's pretty cute. Looks like Eddie Munster. Oh, looks like there's about like 4 or 5 in here. That's funny. They always have some fun holiday decorations here. Which way? Bull Boulevard, Spooky Street. Good morning. I haven't had candy corn since I was a kid. Have you guys? I'm kind of tempted almost to get this. I mean, if I had someone to share with and I could just have a piece or two, I probably would. But I don't really want to eat a whole package of candy corn. It does bring back fun memories of being a kid. My grandmother always had this candy corn at her house, and not just at Halloween. She seemed to have it year-round. $1.25. Now this is interesting. I haven't had cotton candy since I was a kid either, but I've never heard of cotton candy corn flavored. That's pretty unique, isn't it? Have any of you had this? Definitely not going to get that. That's just pure sugar. Well, the other probably is too. I'm going to have to pass on these and just remember the good old days. This is really interesting. I've never seen solar lights for the holidays. That's a good idea. How much are these? Are they like $1? That looks like $1.25. That's a good price. We don't have any kids coming around our neighborhood anymore, so there'd be nobody to see these. But still, I don't know. That would be fun. I gotta try to resist. I mean, I feel like my grandmother going through Thrifties back in the 1960s. She used to love shopping and always come home with all kinds of weird little tchotchkes like this. I've just become my grandmother, I guess. It looks like they've rearranged the store since the last time I was here. I guess I'm going to have to go up and down every aisle, just out of curiosity. Yeah, this was always at the back of the store. This is really handy. I don't think I've seen this in their store before. I wonder if it's because the prices just changed so much now. It's easier just to be able to check the price for yourself. Is that neon? Wow, is that real neon? Well, that's $5, but interesting. A little pink flamingo. I just smell this. It smells so good. It's vanilla. I'm going to try this as not really as a candle, but as just like an air freshener with the top off and see how long it lasts. Since they don't seem to carry the air fresheners anymore in vanilla like they used to. It used to be about $1. So I'll see if this works as a substitute. The last time I was here, actually I think it was the other Dollar Tree down by the airport, they had these large cans like this for $1.25. Now it's a small can for $1.25, so definitely not as good a deal. I wonder if it was just the other store or if they all changed. If all the stores raised their prices on the pineapple. That's disappointing. So I went into Dollar Tree for 3 items, and they were out of all 3 items. So, it's just one of those days. That happens, Sometimes you really luck out with things, and other days, not so much. So today is one of those not so much days, but that's okay. And then all the cashiers decided to go on break at the same time, except for one, and they left this poor woman up there to check out everybody, and everybody in the store decided to check out at the exact same time. And that I see happening all the time. You'll have a whole store full of people, and I'll see the cashier just standing there with nothing to do the whole time everyone's shopping, and then we all decide to check out at the exact same time. And it's Murphy's Law. But wow, there was like 25 people waiting in line, and one woman came in, she had a handful of things, and she looked looked at the line. She said, "Oh, hell no," and she just threw her stuff down and left. Just stormed out of the store. I mean, yeah, they should, when there's 3 people working there, they shouldn't have 2 of them go on break at the same time. But oh well, I'm retired, so none of this phases me anymore. I used to get pretty upset when I was younger. I used to be like that woman who stormed out. I would have done something like that, but now it's like if I stood there all day, that'd be fine. I don't care. And I'm retired, and it gives me time to people watch and more time to film.